Hello and welcome back to Fruity Gamer on One More Scroll. So I got to Riften yesterday, but I didn't get in because I want to dodge that 150 gold tax. Um, but I don't know. I think I was able to sneak in at some point, but I can't remember how. And so those guards told me to use the north gate. And this is where the guards are telling me to pay that tax. But mm,
The road takes us past many cold rivers. We can kill our skins there.
If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps.
I could pay, but is there a way? I think I'm gonna keep on increasing my health for now. But is there a way in speech? Mhm. Oh, hmm. I don't think it's worth. Oh, could I sneak? Could I sneak in by sneaking? Oh, I need a key. But could I? No, can't pick this lock.
What do you want, cat?
Ah, guards! Well, at least if I pay you, at least you should. Woohoo! Defend me. Good job. The horse is attacking them as well. My god. Oh,
A
you
way
okay, buddy?
to you. Come and see what is for sale, traveler.
God
They
might
just
be murdered.
disappeared.
Can't approach us with his weapon drawn.
I know. Gold. Oh, ruby. Cool. Where's the second one?
What is it, Khajiit?
Gadget wants where?
Khajiit is... Speak
Oh,
to one of the others if you wish to buy something.
okay.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Well, can we have more gargoyles, please?
A peaceful greeting to you.
I guess I could.
Goods and wares of all kinds. It all can be yours. Come and see what goods I offer.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Uh-huh.
Far have I traveled?
Do I have a potion to pickpocket?
Bring me this far.
Let's quick save.
Goods.
Potions. It doesn't look like I do. What about the skill to pickpocket? Oh, there you go. Let's try that. Mm. 63% is kind of good, no? I saved 150 gold.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
No, you can't. I wanted also to put the subtitles and general subtitles. Why not? Save on character menu. Oof, that's a bit too much.
I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
No offense, but you're not looking so good. You feeling ill?
Everyone tells me that. What's happening? Do I have something on my face? I have a big helmet, yes. I don't know how they can tell me that with this shit
I
on.
know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
No. Why would I be?
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Okay. Why would I give shit? I'll just stay out of your way then.
Suit
Bye.
yourself.
And stay
I'll
out
be
of
at the
mine.
docks if you change your mind.
So you're guarding the street for them, but then you're like selling whatever shit you have on them just because. Like, I
I'm really
wouldn't
getting
trust you
tired
at
of your
all.
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Society has not really changed.
Huh? What do you want?
You work at the
Yes.
stables?
Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
It always does. What kind of trouble are you
I
in?
owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Okay, tell me the
I was
details.
able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
She's a bitch. What do you want me to tell you? I don't even know how much money you owe her. And also, what's in it for me? Well, I guess I could. Maybe it's gonna get back to me at some point. I guess I could help you pay for your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go speak to
Be
Sapphire,
careful
okay?
with Sapphire.
Okay.
She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Well, Riften seems to be quite the place, isn't it? Especially if you have the Thief Guild around. Oh boy. Trouble, trouble, there's always trouble. Like,
For a dragon to attack Heinsgrove? Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
No. Mm. And dragons are probably the least annoying thing in this world.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This
Never
is
done
one
an
of the
honest
signs.
day's work in your
Signs
life
that
for
Lady
all
Mara
that
has
coin you're
displeased
carrying,
with your
hey lad?
constant inebriation.
Never done an honest day's
Begun your
work in your
flagons
life for
filled
all
with your
that coin
vile
you're carrying,
deeds,
hey
and
lad?
embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
Should I answer twice?
We talked about this. Talon,
Kira,
I'm saying you've got the
certainly we
coin,
can come to some
but you
sort of an
didn't earn a
understanding.
septim of it honestly.
People must be made aware of
I can
What
tell.
do you mean?
Enough, Paramount. We've all heard of the
How could you
dragons.
possibly know that
No need
my
for
wealth is
words.
none of your business?
Oh, but that's where you're wrong,
Very
lad.
well, Talon.
Wealth is my
I'll remove
business.
myself from this
Maybe
den of
you'd like
iniquity.
a taste.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an
Let us
errand
all
to
sit
perform,
in peace.
but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Okay. What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
We could try. Okay, how am I supposed to do all this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Why are you doing this to Branche?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
Alrighty.
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
And that's how you
Looking
do
for work?
whatever you
I
need to
someone to
do
deliver
for
a
your
message
wealth.
to Sibby Blackbriar. Looking for
Okay.
work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Everyone is desperate for a player to come around and give them all their quests. What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to
I
Sibby
do agree.
for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Okay.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Where's CB in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Why don't you go tell CB yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Alrighty.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Alrighty. So,
Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
yeah, calm down.
Yeah. What's your
Okay.
problem?
3 quests in like 5 minutes. Hey, Sapphire. I wanted to talk to you about Shadow's death.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Well, sure. He's broke because you stole whatever he bought to be able to make some coin. Hmm. Oh, 158 gold. That's not too bad. Hmm. I'll pay for him.
Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
Oh, we probably will.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Yeah. Do you have a quest for me?
You feeling sick? My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Okay. Hey, Caravel.
Got the coin? You're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
What's the word around town?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
Okay. Heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura?
No.
They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Okay. I'll give it a look. I was wondering, what have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite,
Well, food. I think I'm good with food. I would be looking for work. Got any lead?
Take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Very well. Muchas gracias. Bluffed. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
See us again.
Anytime. I might. I'm gonna try. Oh, little rabbit. You feel weaker as the sun rises. I wonder why. Oh, because I'm wearing the... Because of my outfit? Doesn't do anything, but maybe... Okay, Shadow. The sun is coming up. Where is Shader?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Oh, you know. Mead is all you need.
What do you want, cat?
Meow. Let's investigate the meadery.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Notice to all employees. I've discovered my bed filled with skiver droppings that were obviously placed there on purpose by an employee who felt that it was an amusing prank. You have until mid-as to either come forward on your own or point me in the direction of the perpetrator of this practical joke. Otherwise, all employees will be subject to half wages for the next 3 months. Indarin. No, that's not new. It's come to my attention that the last batch of Blackbriar Private Reserve was simply our standard Blackbriar mead placed in the incorrect bottle. We sold 6 cases of the Private Reserve recently and they were all returned. To make amends, we've replaced the cases with the correct supply at our cost. Due to this blunder, the cost of those cases will be removed from this month's wage. Indarin. Indarin. So many letters. My god, employees, what are you doing? Lady Blackbriar has requested that all employees be subject to random searches at my discretion. There's been a rash of missing meats barrel lately, and I won't tolerate it any longer. Any employee caught with merchandise belonging to Lady Blackbriar will be subject to immediate incarceration in Riften Jail. If you have any objection to this posting, feel free to remove yourself from the meadery permanently. Indarin. She is a boss-ass bitch.
I'm the brewmaster around here.
Yeah.
What did you want?
Okay. You're the big boss bad bitch.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery.
I'm quite busy.
Oh my
Need
god.
something? Can I get back? Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
You run the Blackbriar meadery?
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Okay. Well, you don't seem to be really nice in person either. Tell me about Maven Blackbriar,
Lady
please.
Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
Good to
Good.
know.
Now maybe I can get back to work.
Yeah, fuck off. Sorry, you're free to continue your duties. A note from Maven. If you ever dare to create arbitrary rules on my behalf again without informing me first, I'll have Maul personally show you what your inside looks like. I trust that we're clear on this issue, and I won't have to mention it again. Ooh. You're not so liked by your boss, actually.
one more time, he'll kick me right out the door.
That's Swit. One day he'll regret pushing all of us around.
What do you mean?
All I'm saying is that Darren's going to push someone too far one day, and they're going to push back. Hard.
This is pretty tempting.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Oh, you're sweet.
We serve only the best here. Blackbriar Mead. May I get one for you? Good morning.
What makes Blackbriar mead so special?
Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first.
Okay. That sounded rehearsed.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me.
You're not stupid. That's your job as a seller. You always repeat the same shit for anyone that comes around. There are worse things than being fired, too.
Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me anything about Maven Blackbriar?
She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family.
That sounded rehearsed. Come on, get the truth out of your chest.
Look, if I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the fourth person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrick. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
Sounds like a good idea, actually. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Come back and see us again.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Genuine Balmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Honorable orphanage. On a whole. Okay. I think that's where the
Those who shirk their duty
Oh yeah, Greta the Kind.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelod.
And
Yes,
one more
Grelod.
thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelod. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
She needs to be taught a
I'm really
lesson.
afraid of Grelod. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
You really shouldn't be here. I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. You should go.
Is Grelod always like that?
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption. Let's get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors.
Yeah, it looks like it. She's a pain.
If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
I hate it here. Grelod the Kind is the meanest person in all of Skyrim.
I know, right? She didn't hear you say
I'm
that
strong
just
and
there.
quick and can do any chore you want. Come on, adopt me, please.
Constance!
Yes, Grelod.
Samuel is getting to be a problem. Fancies himself something of a leader to the other children. Put an end to the nonsense, or I will.
Please just let me handle it. It's not a problem.
Hi there.
Who's
Please,
the...
mister, you gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grelod's been even meaner than usual. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us. Come to get yourself a kid?
That's all you
You're out of
Riften
luck.
people are.
No way Grelod would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took off.
I need to find Aventus. Because I think he's the one doing the Black Sacrament. And I think she's not gonna need that. Nor that. I'll get back to you, kids. I need to find Aventus and then I'll be able to
I do hope Mommy and Father come to get me soon.
Sam,
Ever since that Aventus boy left, Grelod has
fancies
been
himself
so...
something of a leader to the other children. Put an end to the nonsense.
I hate it here. Grelod the Kind is the meanest person in all of Skyrim.
I'll take care of it. Watch what you're doing.
This is an orphanage, not an inn. Be gone from here.
Okay. Mm. Hmm.
What do you want? Cat.
Hey.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill? No, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
What would I ridicule you?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
But of course, tell her she'll have it. Maven is one of the few people I can trust, and I'd be delighted to give her my blessing.
Yes, my lady. I will pass the good news on to her.
What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Until next
Alrighty.
time.
Until next time.
Prepare an escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend against it.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
My lady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
No, of course, you're right, Umid. I'll stay here for now.
So, is this what it's come to? You'd have your own flesh and blood hanged, just to solidify your grip as the next Jarl.
If that's what it will take, then so be it.
What's become of this? We used to be inseparable. Always fighting back to back and letting nothing stand in our way. You've changed, Mother. And not for the better, I'm afraid.
I've done what I needed to do to keep Mother happy. It doesn't matter what I really believe.
You've done what you had to for yourself, not for Mother. Wise up, Harold. There's a storm on the horizon, and it will blow through here with all its fury. It's time to choose a side.
Unmid, my sweet. Are we still meeting later for combat training?
Of course. Your training isn't complete yet.
I'll look forward to it then.
Anuriel, a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention that the poison, known as skooma, may be present in our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
Excellent. Then there'll be no need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you, Anuriel. That will be all.
Sorry, I'm thinking as I rest my eyelids.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
How long must we put up with Saerlin spouting his nonsense?
What do you do around here?
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects.
He's your brother.
I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life
One
in
can only
Riften.
imagine the sordid ties
Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the
I
keep.
will hear no more of this, Harald. Do you understand me? No more.
What are the rumors of corruption you mentioned?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family.
I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
What can you tell me about the Thieves Guild?
I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
Preparation for invasion? Okay.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Of course, my dear.
Anuriel, a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention that the poison, known as skooma, may be present in our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
Excellent. Then there'll be no need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you, Anuriel. That will be all. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
It did. I was wondering, what's your stance on the war?
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat.
Of course.
Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
Can you tell me what is the White Gold Concordat?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about the Thief Guild?
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Okay.
Good journey to you.
Talk to you later.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak
City's
wants to
quiet
see them.
enough now. But when the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard.
Prepare an escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend Talos guide you.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
My lady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
How do you feel about this war?
Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity, the birthplace of honor, and those snow-backed Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torek do? He and the Owls that supported him, they took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody Justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them. and we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them.
Alrighty. But why are you called Stormcloaks?
At first they called us that to belittle our cause, but we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false Jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it.
Very well. Keep at it. You may go.
Anuriel, would you please stop declaring that the city is safe for the Jarl to roam? You and I both know that isn't true.
I would never knowingly place Layla in danger. You know that, too. Why do you always question my judgment?
Well, if you say so. But how does one join the Stormcloaks?
Not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true son of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are,
Have you seen my
make
face?
your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly.
Okay.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. That's all. Don't be angry with me.
I'm not angry with you.
Talos guide you.
Meet me in my chambers later and we can discuss the situation in private.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm trying.
Talos guide you. Fight or die well. Talos guide you.
Yeah. At the moment, it's more Morphe than Talos. There's a beautiful bed there waiting for me.
Damn faithless Imperials.
I'll stay here for now.
Mistvale Keep Barracks. Okay.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
It's better than in the face. Okay. I need to find Shader. Hey, Harold.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
You seem to dislike visitors in Riften.
Every day the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, We'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
You and your brothers don't see eye to eye?
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He
That's
expects
a bit
us
dumb.
to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
I get that. And so only a dagger for the son of the Jarl?
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
Ballymound.
All right, then.
Ballymound.
Come to see Balamond perform miracles with steel, eh?
Yes. You seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I could get some for you.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Okay. Do you know where I could find fire salt?
A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Alrighty. And I'm here to pick up Harald's sword.
Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
I imagine the current events are keeping it busy.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Yep, I agree.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Alright.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. It's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Just running
Out of my
errands
way.
for Harald.
The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Here's the fucking sword that you asked me to get 2 minutes
Took
ago.
your sweet time getting it to me.
You dumb
Here you
bitch.
go, for your trouble.
Thank you. For your trouble.
All right then.
Yeah, bye. Okay, Flametronics. Mm. Let's go through the rat way.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Is someone there?
No. Hey, why are you attacking me?
Victory is yours. I submit.
Where's my dagger?
No, not like this. Victory is yours. I submit.
Why? We could be friends. Well, it looks like you got me good. Ah, it disappeared. I had an arrow right in my face. Um, Orcish bow. I'm definitely gonna enchant that when I can. Why did they have to attack me? Expert. I'm not there yet.
Is someone there?
Whoa. I know I don't have a soul gem big enough for you, but I just want to do a nice finish. What happened to you? Ooh. Uh-huh. What do I have to cook? Let's do salmon steak. Okay. I have a feeling this is not the end. Low life. Can I poison you with something? Hmm. They didn't get triggered as poison. I don't know. I thought that's how it was working. Um, mm-hmm. Mm. The rag flagon. Okay.
Stay out of
Dodge.
trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Okay, why do they call you Dodge?
They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
No way, that name would scare anyone.
Oh yeah, I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house.
Oh, thank you. Remind me, why do they call you Dodge?
I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge. Hey, Vex.
I have no business with you.
No. Not
You better have
yet.
a coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Okay. They killed the man.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat way.
Oh. That's fine. Hey,
If
Cornelia.
you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Okay. Hey, Delvin.
I wouldn't stay here long if I were you.
Yeah? I'm listening.
Can you train me to sneak? Or do I need training?
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Oh, no, thank you. I don't need
There's a
your
reason the
training.
streetcar doesn't come down here, you know.
I'm listening.
She doesn't want to talk.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
You must be the first sculptor I've heard about.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
I'll have to think about it.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
I understand you know how to change someone's
Change it.
appearance.
I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you.
Well,
All right then.
if I don't have the money, you don't have
If
the
you're looking for
business.
conversation, the Flagon isn't the place.
Yeah, I got that. That's the only thing you can say. Oh, shipments arrived. And the following items are on your list. You want in? I need to see the gold. Fire salt, paralytic poison, Blackbriar private reserve, shadow banish vine, chokeberry preserves. I think I'm good.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
Yeah. Well, from now, I think I'm good.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Drama.
Must be my imagination. Someone there? Must be my imagination. Anybody there? No more. I yield. I yield.
She died. There's supposed to be someone else. There was 2 dots. Avin's bow. Doesn't do anything special, so shitty skewers. Okay.
Ink pot, stone, bucket, book, knife. Go away, go away, go away!
Spare me, please.
If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be very sorry.
bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
Mercy!
What is wrong with you, buddy?
I'm gonna eat well tonight, darling.
Hey! I opened the freaking door for you and you attacking me on sight. Trou de cul, what the fuck? Chef's tunic. Ooh, that's better. What a weird place.
If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be very sorry. I'm very dangerous. Don't make me come out there and hurt you. I'm not opening this door, so you might as well leave me alone. Go away!
Guess it's all clear now.
Go away!
Mercy!
Oh.
If my friends find out you've been bothering me, I'm very dangerous. Go away! Go away!
I could phlegm.
I'm very... If my friend...
Lost witness. What?
Not
Oh no! Shit.
If my... Go away!
What am I supposed to do with that?
If my friends find out you've been bothering me,
Ah.
I'm very sorry.
What is this? Okay. I can't remember. I'm supposed to be able to find the exit to go quickly in and out, but I can't find it right now. And can't remember where this guy is. Like, how am I supposed to get through the door? Do I need to kill it, but the arrows don't go through? It's kind of weird. So I'm getting back to this place. With the bridge. The flagon is here, okay.
I'm listening.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place. I have no business with you.
Why are they all so
from me?
cold? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Storage cabinet.
I have no business with you.
Stay at it. Trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
I just want to get out.
Yeah.
Is it too much to ask? There's supposed to be a door somewhere. But not this one. Can't remember. Do we have to go through the right way again? No, that's where I came from. Originally. That is closed. That's the bridge. And now what? Okay, at least I have I've opened the bridge and I can go back more quickly, but still. Is it through the storage room? I don't remember. Oh boy. I need a nap. Necesito una siesta. El Grim's Elixir.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Why are they all saying that I'm sick? What's wrong with me?
lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? Do you have any idea how busy I am? My mixture could be burning as we speak.
Okay.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll have to do a review. The service is not amazing. Helga's Bunkhouse. Don't remember what that is. Holly, holly, holly.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Did I come to this place already, or she moved? Titties. Okay. I must have... I don't know. She is sleeping in the storage room, not on his bed. Poor guy. I wonder what has done. To make enemies. But it's night time. Expert. And you can't pick this one. That's weird. The guy is like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? And I need a key for this one as well. The Hall of the Dead. Thank you, okay. Okay. Temple of Mara.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Thank
What
you.
is it you seek, my child?
Which of 8 divines do you
We
serve?
are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
Okay. May I receive the blessings?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Just tell me what to
The
do.
dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Okay.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Thank you. Ooh.
Don't set anything on fire, all right? Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son?
I wanted to know more about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Beautiful. I could have a wedding at the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
No, not really.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Interesting. Can you tell me about Mara's belief?
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Do you accept charity?
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
I'd like to donate.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
Very well.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Need something?
Gabriel, which of the 8 divines do you serve?
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Maramo.
All right, then.
Alright.
Need something?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or throw back that
Looking to stay alive? Why I take a chance.
Gemstones over here. Jewelry with legendary argon.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Make
Protect
love like a saber
Okay, let's do this.
Crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold. Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Yes.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Okay.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out. To be crushed nerdroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
Hey,
but this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma.
Hey.
The problem is your
Ta-da.
disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I
I'm staying.
I'm not sure I even tried to pick up the right thing. Hmm. Oh, it's a strong.
Make
It's not
love
the
like a
thing.
saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a
Make
Okay,
love
lad.
like a saber cat.
Wait
Hmm.
until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Well,
Everyone,
trying.
gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerdroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
Risk as a
Well,
winter's
I
morning.
see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
Well, that was good.
What a waste of time.
What a waste of time. That was shit. Like I knew it. Whatever. Ah, is Arthur untrustworthy?
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
What kind of
And here
job
you
are we
go.
talking about?
Your payment, just as I promised.
Well,
The
thank
way
you.
things have been going around here. It's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
Can you handle it? I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test.
Mhm.
The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
I was there just 10 minutes ago. But I guess
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well. Ask away.
remove.
Legendary Argonian.
So now I can find him down there. Woohoo! Let's do it again. Should be fairly straightforward. If I don't get lost. Butterfly! Oh my Gideon. I'm sick of getting lost. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I nearly got lost.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over. I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit
You're
kidding
talking
yourself.
about me?
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Beck, Mercy,
Absolutely.
are all part of a dying breed. Well, things are changing. How can we make that happen? Dying breed, eh?
When you're in your
Well, what do you
grave,
call that,
I'm
then?
standing over it.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
But come on. Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Sure. What they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Where are they?
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Okay. How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Yeah, of course. Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
I may just take you up on that one day.
Tell me about Elga's
Helga is
story.
a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Alrighty. Any help with
He's
Bessie?
as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Alrighty. And any tips about Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Sounds good, Brignon.
I'll be here when you're done.
Perfect.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Have anything for us yet?
No, I
If
just
you're
left.
looking for conversation, the flagon isn't.
Oh, she needs a conversation. Okay, well, I've explored this quite well, and I think I need a break. At least I've progressed on that, and I've started quite a few quests in Riften, so I'll have a break, and then I'm ready for next time to actually do those chat with people. Kind of, they all seem to be quite around.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as
So when I get back, I'll be able to do that quite quickly. Oh. But for now, it is time to get some fresh air. And I'll catch you another time.